And our final contributor for the panel discussion is Madeleine Starr. Madeleine is a director at Carers UK, a great advocate and friend of TSA, and one of our directors. Madeleine.
80% of all care in our communities is provided to older, disabled or sick people by family members, friends or neighbours. It was ever thus, and it's going to continue to be the case, and those numbers will only grow as our ageing population grows and more people live longer with disability. So the census 2011 found that 6.5 million people in the UK are carers, unpaid carers. And some research that Carers UK did earlier this year, juggling work with unpaid care, suggested that that number currently is more like 8.8 million, and 5 million of those people are juggling that care with paid work. So this is, if we're talking about the sustainability piece, an absolutely critical point to recognise when we are talking about how we develop new, innovative, wraparound services to individuals and families. Top of the list of what carers say they want in any survey that we've ever used is high quality, affordable, accessible and flexible services to their loved ones, to the people they care for. That is what makes the biggest difference, because it makes the biggest difference to their quality of life, the quality of life of their loved ones, but actually it also makes a really significant difference to the lives of those carers. It gives them an opportunity to have a life outside caring. You know, a life that includes paid work, a life that includes wider family, a life that includes simply, actually, a break. Our State of Caring survey 2019 found that 46% of respondents, of the 8,000 respondents to that survey, had concerns about the quality of the care that was being delivered to their loved ones. And a report we published in August this year, Give Us a Break, which looked at the importance of breaks for carers, any form of respite care, found that the significant factor in the ability of carers to actually take up a break was the quality of the alternative care that was on offer. So this has a really significant impact, and we actually can't let this be the case. How do we make a difference? So we are working with the Care Quality Commission in a number of ways to ensure that carers can actually have a voice and express their concerns when it comes to the quality of the care that their loved ones receive. We're doing that in a number of ways. So CQC does use carers as experts by experience to help inspect their regulated services. But we have recently joined forces in a piece of partnership working to help carers be able to express their concerns about the services they receive more widely. And we're doing that. The first way is a really lovely kind of bog-standard non-tech initiative, which is to produce a leaflet, a joint leaflet that we make available. Carers can understand from that what are the fundamental standards they should be looking for in the care that their loved ones receive, and if they are unhappy in any way, want to express a concern, they can pull out from the leaflet a prepaid, pre-postage paid slip that they can send back to CQC by snail mail, which is brilliant. By the same token, CQC then has a web page which you can go to click on a simple online tool to express your concerns in a slightly more modern and digital way. And this is helping us to raise awareness with carers of the fact that they can express a concern and that they have a right to express a concern. And it's a nifty piece of work, and we're very proud of it, and we're looking at how we work with inspectorates across the nations to introduce similar initiatives. So there my script was going to end, except that I turned on the TV this morning and I heard Ian Trenholm, the CEO of CQC, talking about the State of Care report to be launched today, and he was talking in particular about the scandal which is the experience of people living in residential care who have a learning disability or a mental health condition. And it took my breath away, and I will try not to weep because actually that's what it made me feel like doing. And I thought, we are here talking on this panel about the quality of care. We're talking about driving, citizen-powered services within communities, and that is still the experience of a significant proportion of our population. And a young woman with autism sat on that sofa this morning and was interviewed and described her experience as torture. So, I just want to make a real plea here for us not to forget in any way, shape or form that at the heart of technology-enabled services, at the heart of this brave new world of digitally enabled care, of connected data, of integration, is the quality of life of an individual and the quality of life of their families. And so I think what I want to say fundamentally is that is what needs to get us out of bed. Thank you.